A Flo Garden is an aquaponics system which we've designed to take all the complications out of growing food and seafood in your own backyard.
So you've got your fish and you've got your vegetables growing together. You go outside, you pick your beautiful fresh salad and herbs, maybe even catch your fish fried on the barbecue, and there's dinner without having to drive to the supermarket, and it's the most nutritious food source on the planet.
It is the most nutritious way of growing vegetables. As the nutrients they get washed away, they get all taken up by the plants.
So a lot of people know about hydroponics, and when we talk about aquaponics, sometimes they confuse the two.
Well, aquaponics is a combination of aquaculture and hydroponics. So it's growing fish in water, obviously, and then your vegetables in that same water.
Aquaponics is sort of like the next step where you are combining that protein source as well as your vegetables without the need for chemicals that hydroponics has.
Aquaponics itself is a very sustainable system. Aquaponics uses 90% less water, and it grows up to sort of 2 to 3 times faster.
So it's a lot more rewarding. You go out and you can actually visually in a day see how much more your lettuce has grown. I like that you don't have to add chemicals to the plants. It's this absolutely natural ecosystem which mimics what happens in nature.
The fish are vitally important because if you didn't have the fish, it'd just be a hydroponic system and you'd have to add nutrients to the water. However, the fish do that themselves.
Well, I've been working on the insects for 13 years. Insects are very efficient at converting low quality protein into high quality animal proteins. And basically, pound for pound, insects will produce 6 times more protein than, say, cattle. It's a very important solution to the world food crisis. I think between now and 2050, we have to increase food production by somewhere between 60 to 100%. And insects and sustainable solutions are a great solution to that very big problem. So Adam has a very efficient system that's low maintenance, and we're just plugging in pretty much like waste vegetables that you might generate for your house. Then you can generate that into insects such as crickets or mealworms, and then you can feed that to your fish and then eat it.
Flo Gardens replicates ecosystems, so we try to use native fish, being silver perch, as well as crayfish. Flo Gardens will be the first modular self-cleaning aquaponics system in the market.
So coming up with a self-cleaning aspect was a really big step.
So currently aquaponics is DIY as well as industry-based. So a Flo Garden will be accessible to any small space, any space at all.
This is really easy for households because it'll come flat packable. So you just order it online, it'll come straight to your door. It will be easier than assembling IKEA furniture.
Flo Gardens is user-friendly, great for kids, great for families.
You could basically halve your vegetable bill.
And it's very easy to use and maintain.
So if you order a Flo Garden, you'll basically get everything you need to start growing, including the fish and the seedlings, your grow beds, your fish tank, an app to help you know when to plant and how long it's going to take you to grow things. Everything is included in your package.